Hey everybody, it is Radleigh here with the Angelic Weather Report for July 13th, 2025. Um, uh, a lot of you had a lot to say about last week, and I'm still blown away by it. But you should also know Faith has been very talky ever since. She's still talky, so she might talky during this. But she has planted herself right here beside me to go through this week's Angelic Weather Report again, because this month is the month of leaps of faith, the month of faith, thinking about faith and trust, not the dog, although I always think about faith the dog, but more the concept of where we are allowing life to unfold, where we are allowing our trust in the divine to take center stage to allow us to bring in the happy, joyful moments of our life that we're looking for. So this month's spread is called the Leap of Faith. It's 4 cards. Card number 1, where am I being asked to trust more? Where am I being asked to trust more? What area of your life is calling for deeper surrender and faith, even if clarity hasn't yet arrived, or maybe especially if clarity hasn't yet arrived? Card number 2, what's holding you back from believing? Is it a hidden fear? Is it a limiting belief? Is it a past experience that's making it harder to trust the path ahead? Card number 3, how divine support is showing up for you now. This is a glimpse at the angelic, spiritual, or cosmic help that's already surrounding you and guiding you, even if you haven't fully seen it yet. And finally, the 4th card is my next inspired step into faith. My next inspired step into trust, sorry. So what can you do now to align with faith, courage, and forward movement? Now, once again, we're using Angel Wisdom Tarot cards for this week's reading. These are the cards. I haven't shuffled them yet, so we'll have to see where they turn out. So I'm just going to shuffle them basically in my lap. Here we go. Two and one. Okay, so card number 1, to remind you, where are you being asked to trust more? What area of your life is calling for deeper surrender and faith? So this is a great one. We want this. This is Ace of Fire. In traditional tarot, it would be Ace of Wands. And it says an amazing opportunity, being bold, courageous, and optimistic, understanding that this is the time to take action and to do what you are passionate about. So it's like trusting that the actions you want to take are correct and true, that the universe is there with you, that you should stay bold and courageous and positive in everything you do. Now, what's holding you back from believing? Well, this is an interesting card. 2 of water. This is 2 of cups in traditional tarot. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Oh, I'm betting that's it. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. So what's holding you back from believing? Forgiveness and the end of challenges. You can't quite believe that the end of challenges is here, perhaps because you haven't forgiven the past. You haven't forgiven yourself from the past. You haven't forgiven yourself for having made decisions that you look back and you regret. Maybe you don't trust yourself to make good decisions right now. And so it's like it's time to be self-forgiving, and it's time to let the past's challenges be the past and not just presume that they are going to continue to follow you forward. So, how divine support is showing up for you now? Well, I love that. Strength. It says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. So, where is this divine support coming from? From within. Because you are stronger than you realize. You have more strength than you understand. You are capable of doing this if you just lean in to kindness towards self, kindness towards other, and being in this place where you can go, oh, yes, I am going to believe in myself and my ability to be strong. So, what's your next inspired step into trust? Well, if you're like me and you are kind of the person that wants things done right now, right away, you want to move forward, you don't really want this card. It's Seven of Earth. I like to call it the P card, and that nobody likes the P card. P being P for patience. It's seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So, what's supposed to inspire you into trust? Well, your trust is going to come from believing in the future, for having patience for the future to unfold, for allowing you to be in this space of, I am going to be open to the concept that this can go well, that it will go great, that if I just stop rushing to the end, stop sprinting to the finish line, and just take a minute to stop and smell the roses, or I don't really think these are roses per se, they have coins in the middle of them, but stop and smell the flowers, that they will bloom. All right. So I'm going to take these four cards and I'm going to put them back into the deck, because y'all know, if you've been watching for a while, these cards, they like to come back out. So I want you to think about something that you've been considering that you really need in your life right now, that, or a question, an answer to a question that you really need right now. So you think about that, focus on that question. I'm going to pull four cards. So I'm shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Okay, here we go. So, do you feel like your answer comes from card number one? Do you feel like your answer comes from card number two? Is the wisdom you are seeking coming from card number three? Or is it card number four? So, if you were drawn to card number one, you're going to love the answer, because it's Nine of Water, Nine of Cups. Wish comes true. What you want now comes to you. This card says wishes comes true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith. There's that word again. Faith in the universe that all will be well. If you were drawn to card number two, then your answer is the Hermit. The Hermit. This card says time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude, shining your light as an example to others, and seek out or become a spiritual mentor. It's about self-discovery. Finally, not finally, if you were drawn to card number three, it's the Moon. We saw this actually last week. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the above. Unnecessary worry. We've heard unnecessary worry twice today. Letting go of your fears, revelations that will make everything clear. And finally, if you were drawn to card number four, it's Six of Air, otherwise known as Six of Swords. The end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. So there you have it. That is the Angelic Weather Report for the week of July 13th, 2025. We're doing the month of faith, the month of faith. So if that's a challenge for you, you're in the right place. If you want to keep track of what's going on in the world of Radleigh, go to radleighvalentine.com, sign up for my newsletter, my blogs, find out what's going on and what I'm talking about next. In the meantime, have a very faithful week.